if he drifts it? Pull the splitter off. Not a chaser like everyone thinks. It makes all the right noises. Hello world, welcome back to Accelerate and welcome to Ben's JZX90 Toyota Mark II.
Now that's right, this is not a chaser before anyone says it.
Yeah, we will get into all the nerdy stuff like that, but for now, let's get into this 1JZ boosted barge.
Let's go.
Until you break down.
So guys, you join us out on the road in Ben's JZX90 Toyota Mark II. I am so excited for this. As you guys probably know, we loved our Japanese cars here at Accelerate. First of all, obviously we want to say a massive thank you to Ben. We really appreciate you bringing the car down, man. So, right, it is, like we said, it is a Toyota JZX90 Mark II, not a chaser like everyone thinks. So, gonna get nerdy for a sec. The JZX90 refers to the chassis codes. Now, there are three cars that shared the JZX90. You had the Cresta, which was marketed as sort of the luxury version. You had the Chaser that was marketed as the performance. And the Mark II was then sort of the in-between or the base model. Now, engines, this baffled me. They range from a 1.8 all the way up to the 2JZ, and this, the range top in twin-turbo 1J. They even did a diesel version. So, as you can probably tell, this is by no means a standard one, and I imagine it's been sideways once or twice. So, do you want to give us a quick run-through of what's been done to this one?
Yeah, so, well, engine-wise, it's fairly stock, really.
Okay.
So, non-vvti 1J. Steel wheel turbos, just so you can take a bit more boost, a bit more reliable.
Do you know what boost it's running?
So there's a bar on low, and 1.2 on high. Greddy intercooler.
I love that you popped the bar. It was one of the first things I noticed. You got the Greddy bar. It's so JDM.
Yeah. It's got injectors in it, 550 protuner injectors.
Oh, nice.
A fuel pressure reg. Induction kit, and well, I say induction kit, just an air filter, block velocity stack.
Yep.
Yeah, that's pretty
Bit
much
of a special
it, really.
ECU as well.
Yeah. So Link G4X on it.
One of the best.
Supplied and tuned by Greg, protuner.
Okay.
Yeah, that's about it really. Engine wise, it's got a twin plate clutch.
Oh, really?
Heavy. Yeah. Yeah, and just straight through exhaust.
I was going to say, because as you'll notice from the rev clip, it's a bit loud. Is it straight piped all the way through?
Yeah, so it's stock down pipes.
Right.
But yeah, it's got 326 power blast pipes.
It's insane.
Yeah, just a full 3-inch basically.
I mean, it sounds glorious. We haven't even heard it yet under full boost. But you know, stuff behind the revving is absolutely insane. And when you click the launch control, I knew it was going to be loud, but it really caught me off guard. With these cars, it's all about the drive. Like I said, so looking forward to this. So you'll join us now when we get onto some good roads. Oh, she is a bit low, as you can tell. Wow. I wasn't expecting it to pop, like... No, I should say, I've... Oh.
Sorry.
I don't know how you drive around. Like, I've had some low cars. This is insane. So, now, I used to own a single turbo Mark IV Supra, so I know 2JZs quite well. This is my first time experiencing a 1J. Did you say it's on stock twins?
Yeah,
turbo-wise.
Yeah.
It pulls so strong, like from low down.
Yeah.
You've got all the torque you need, and the power delivery is so smooth.
Yeah.
This is not normally something that happens on a shoot, but I just want to say a massive hats off to Ben. You can see how low this car is. Ben hasn't held back. He's pulled the splitter off, but side of the road, his first thing was...
Already got cable tie?
Yeah, he's obviously done this before. Yeah. Right, it has got I think it's a twin disc clutch, so it is quite aggressive.
Yeah.
LSD, TRD 1.5 rate diff, so it's very aggressive. I thought it was welded.
Nice. So see, yeah, to pull off, you can
Right.
feel this a bit.
Yeah.
I just don't like how low it is, man. Oh, you can feel the diff. Oh, that noise.
God, that goes.
Oh, man.
Do you know when you think you're in a big four-door saloon?
Yeah.
It's like the way it pulls.
Oh, it's
Anyway, right, first of all, guys, I want to say, I think I was a bit too excited. When I was in there with Ben, I forgot to ask him a lot of questions, some important ones.
as you do.
Yeah. So, right, professional mode, it was dynoed at 350 brake.
It's not massively fast, but then it's not what this thing's about. It makes all the right noises.
Yes.
And it goes broad sideways. So
That's what I was going to say.
that.
He's built it to have a bit of fun going sideways.
Yeah.
And I think he's nailed that. And the thing that makes me laugh with these cars, you know when you see them completely standard, they don't look anything special, but when they look like this.
No, that's it. So we're going to give it a little squeeze in third. In low boost.
Oh, that noise.
Something about a straight 6 turbo, you know,
Yes.
it's...
Well, this is our first 1J, isn't it? Is it our first 1J?
No, wasn't Stafford's Crown was a 1J, wasn't
Of
it?
course it was.
So it wasn't.
Well, I was going to
that's
say,
second.
the only car that we've done similar to this,
Yeah,
you know, a
it was
90s
auto as
JDM
well.
badge, was Stafford's Toyota Crown. But again, completely different built for completely different reasons.
Yeah,
So-
exactly. But no, it's just, man, obviously being stanced, wheels like this, so the steering's like, whoa, my God, oh, but there's such minimal input though in the steering.
Yeah, that was...
I was like this, and it's just ready to be like in my Mondeo, I would have been able to steer left and right and still gone straight. But yeah, slight input on this and you're there.
Yeah.
Now for such a big car, it doesn't feel like such a big car inside. I think that's a 90s Jap thing.
It really is. Yeah, I completely agree with you on that.
But as you were saying though, I don't think, you know, you look at it, it does look really big, but then you park it as something modern and it probably
I don't
isn't.
think it's going to be as big as you think
But
it is.
being low just gives it that impression. So my first thing is obviously I had a couple of S13s, etc. And
this
it's
generation,
so nostalgic.
obviously.
Yeah, it's just it brings you that 90s Jap feel like, and I absolutely love it.
It smells like a 90s
It does.
Jap car.
Yeah, it really does.
Decide to let you go.
Something about a manual though, innit, you know. Now this was automatic and it's been converted to manual.
Yeah.
So and we absolutely love that. We obviously prefer manual cars.
So it's obviously the R154 gearbox now, made it to a 1J. I mean, that is the desirable spec. These cars now, he said he's had it for what, 2 years?
2 years, yeah.
These cars are just getting so desirable. And one thing I love, they're getting more and more rare, more and more expensive, and he still treats it like a drift missile.
Yeah, well, I just know, it's like, I was like, oh, that front skirt's hanging down a bit. And he was like, I've already got cable ties. So he got the knife out, cut the old one off, and give him a screwdriver, cut the hole, and yeah, just
you can
fix
tell
it.
he's done it before.
Exactly.
It's very responsive, isn't it, on the throttle?
It is, yeah. Whoa. Aggressive touch too.
It's so responsive. First impression, the throttle response. Right,
Do you know the mad thing? This is in low boost.
yeah,
It feels quicker from this circuit.
Does it really?
Yeah.
Oh my god! Like you said, the steering is so wow.
Direct, isn't it?
Absolute minimal input.
Yeah.
God, this. I know I've only just driven it like 2 seconds, but the response and everything, God.
It's just how smooth these six cylinder, the way they deliver power.
Yeah. And like you said, me and Greddy were just saying off camera, as soon as I saw the car, I was like, oh, I wonder if he drifts it. He's got the old drift button, so I was like, he definitely
Well, I didn't know what it
drifts
was. What the hell's that?
Yeah.
Yeah, so.
That noise is absolutely intoxicating.
Really, isn't it?
And I just love, you'd look at the car, yeah, it's a bit battered, but
That's what gives it character, though.
It does. I said that to Ben. He was like, oh, I wish the kit looked a bit better. I was like, nope, I absolutely love how it is.
Exactly.
But what I love is you think, oh yeah, it's a bit battered, but if everything feels solid.
It does, yeah. I think, he looks after the main side of it.
The part that you must steer,
Exactly,
you need to look after. You can see he's gone through a few splitters and stuff like that.
But once again, you're going sideways, you're gonna...
Yeah.
Not even just pulling on that lane, I scraped it,
Yeah. But no, obviously, it's not our car. We're not going to get it sideways.
No.
But I imagine, because of the steering input, I bet this is beautiful to put sideways. Right, I want to try and pick up some turbo noises, because this thing just sounds, even just... I could do that all day long. Oh. Sorry, that was it.
That's cool. So that's Ben's JZX90 Mark II. What do you think of this?
Now, I've always been a massive fan of the four-door JDM barges, the boosted barges, especially going sideways, and I love the fact that these were built to go sideways, and that's definitely how Ben drives it.
It's cool, and now one thing that really surprised me with, even though it's so low, how comfortable it rides.
Yeah.
It was just floating down the road. I was expecting to be quite crashy and bangy,
we did the fast driving part, and even when we were stuck in traffic, it was just very like, oh right, it is still a nice place to be.
Yeah, and it drives so well, doesn't
Yeah.
it? We were saying everything else about it, it drives really
Throttle response really surprised me. The steering input, he said he has got a lot of angle mods. I can't remember what it was, but he did say this car's had a lot of work done. He's done a lot of work. So I want to say a massive thank you to Ben for trusting us and letting us have a go, because like I said, this is like dream car stuff for me, so like you can understand why people are obsessed with them. So
yeah, that's it.
Right, well, thank you so much for watching, guys. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. We will see you in the next one.
Boom.
Boom.